Shalom, shalom. This is Soldier Elisha. I'm from IUIC Memphis, and I wanted to show you how racist the system is. And I lived in Boulder, Colorado, right down over a couple miles here. And it was so racist. I was raised, they called me mentally retarded, they called me slow. I was in considered a mentally handicapped school because I was black. And this show you how racist this is. So I remember a time when I was in that mental handicapped school where it was Jerry kids, they were slow. I was put into a closet and I was given apple juice and graham crackers. And that's to show you how racist this is. So you being a black person living in Boulder, Colorado, or just the system, you're considered retarded, slow, and mental handicapped. And also I remember that my mother, she would want to make money off my slowness, and that's how that going on now in our society. Our black women gets money off our kids because they're slow. They go ahead and make money off that. How they did my dad. Malachi 2, 1, 3, and 4 talked about how that the oppressor doing his evilness at bed, that he would think on evil ways of taking our money. So what happened was my dad, he owned some land, he owned a wrecking yard, he owned a trash company, and he owned a big house and a restaurant. And so all four of these properties my dad owned, what it was, we had our own people going against my dad. Not only that, but then we had our oppressor, which was the white man. He came out with the sheriff and a shotgun, forced my dad to sign over the land that we had. So we lost millions of dollars. So from that situation, we went from a big house, nice house, to the projects that was on Pearl Street. This is back in the 60s. And we were raised around all nationality of people. And I never understood that had happened, why that we were in a big house, moved to where we were around a bunch of, all other people in a project. So from that situation, because we were hated, my dad was hated so much, we were evicted from that projects. And so evicted from that projects, we had to move from there all the way to Texas. And then that's where my story started. When I began to graduate, I had to repeat 9th grade. But the Lord was on our side because we learned and we found out that the scripture, who we really are, that we are God's chosen people. So no matter what we go through, if God is on our side and we keeping these commandments, we can go through anything because we know that God's kingdom is soon coming.